All right, we're here at Riot Field with Riot Mike, legend himself, head honcho in charge of Riot Fest. We're here because of John Stamos.
Yes, we are.
We're trying the Beggars Pizza Riot Fest collab Stamos pizza, Greek pizza. We just had it, delicious. Give me your thoughts on the pizza.
Like I said, it's like, and now I know what the gods feast on. It's really good.
It really
I think
was
it's going to
good.
slam here on Saturday
Yeah.
for Riot Fest Night.
Now,
yeah,
this was part of
it's a man list.
a man list that John Stamos set apart. You're freshly tatted.
Yes, it's right here. People see it on Saturday. It's a little covered up right now, but yeah, I'm sure there's going to be at least one or two fans who want to probably take a photo with it. So
Yeah.
I guess I'll be game for that.
And this is all in trying to get Stamos to Riot Fest. It's been a long time.
Man, we have like 22 days or 21 days left, trying to convince him to go. But yeah, we've crossed a couple out. Pizza's one of them. And I just like it's at the ballpark that we're doing this. This
beautiful.
is amazing. Like
Yeah.
the timing of doing it at Riot Fest Night and this all happening. And then, get to heckle Aaron Judge tomorrow.
He deserves all the heckling, too.
Yeah, even though he's a generational player. Yeah.
Future Hall of Famer. Now, Stamos is known as, he that was with the Beach Boys. You guys got the Beach Boys there on Saturday, I believe.
Yes.
So I imagine we're hoping
We set up the stage.
Kismet.
Yeah, that maybe just slide right on in,
So he has a history with the Beach Boys, but he also has a history as Jesse as the Ripper, a fictional band on Full House. You're in charge of putting up all these lineups. Do you have any fictional bands that you wish you probably could have booked for Riot Fest?
Wild Stallions.
Wild Stallions, okay.
That's definitely one. Spinal Tap.
Yeah, I think Spinal Tap would be headliner, right?
Yeah.
Like they'd headline Sunday night, maybe.
They whip at the new movies coming out, if it hasn't already, right?
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I think it's Wild Stallions.
Yeah, that's awesome. In my head, I'm a child of the '90s. I thought Zack Attack, obviously.
Oh, the Zack Attack,
Zack Attack would be a good one, or Scott Pilgrim's Sex Bomb.
That's right.
Yeah.
But the how the Stamos stuff started with us was us trying, our Twitter guide trying to get Jesse and the Rippers to reunite at Riot Fest. That's how it all actually started.
Reunion show.
Yeah, and that's now turned into somehow a butter sculpture into a huge sculpture of him that's within. It's like a 10-foot, it's like a 12-foot. So people come to Riot Fest just know there's a huge monument to John Stamos. And he's like a Greek god.
Yeah, he is a Greek god.
But he is, right?
Yeah.
That hair, right? Somehow went from that innocuous tweet to where we are 12 years later, on a ball field with a John Stamos pizza trying to convince him to come to Chicago for Riot Fest.
The made-for-TV movie about this is going to be epic. I mean, it would be beautiful once it's all said and done.
Yeah, I would agree. Yeah.
Now, Riot Fest has an ingrained history with Chicago. I mean, you guys do a really good job of booking Chicago bands, whether it's early on in the day or headliners like Fall Out Boy and Alkaline Trio and all of that. How is it how important is it to you to stay local and book those Chicago bands?
It's where we started, so we never, when this thing was inside, and it was a lot of Chicago bands. And in year 2, reunited Naked Raygun, who they, one of the most important bands from Chicago ever, and I became their manager. So one of the reasons I moved to Chicago was because of the music scene. And, bands like Screeching Weasel, there's a lot of these Chicago, the Effigies, all these who played a really important part of our history are playing this year. Yeah. And we still got a few more surprises along
Nothing we can tease?
No, we'll find out next week.
That's exciting. I'll be there. My wife and I have been going for the better part of a decade. We'll be there the entire weekend. You guys do a great job of casting a wide net, right? There's something for everyone, but it still stays true to what Riot Fest is. How do you go about doing that? Because there really is something for everyone.
It's our personalities in the office a little bit, and redefining what punk rock is, and knowing that it's not really like 4 chords or 3 leather jackets, or it's more about, authenticity and having fun and being able to. It's like we're a mix of this authenticity and self-deprecation, and if you get it, that's us. You're gonna have a good time. If you know how to laugh, come to Riot Fest.
So, Stamos Pizza tomorrow at Ratefield, Beggars Pizza, Riot Fest collab, and then we'll see you next month for Riot Fest. We'll be there.
Yep. Excited. Thank you.
Thank you so much.